Hello and welcome to Boardgame TV. We're still playing Mansions of Madness. We are in scenario 18, 1050 to Arkham, from the Horrific Journeys expansion. A simple train ride to Arkham quickly turns perilous when passengers begin to disappear around you. You must solve the mystery of your fellow passengers' final fates before you, too, are lost forever. 4-star difficulty, an hour and a half to 2 hours. And we've kind of gone with an entertainer's theme on this one, so we're all going to be entertainers.
Next time we should all be mechanics.
Oh, there's all mechanics. So we're all the entertainment on the train. We have Dexter Drake, Jim Culver, and Marie Lambeau. It's like we got the holy water, the pocket watch, the survival knife, 2 spells, and I got the golden trumpet here.
Pocket watch, holy water.
Who should have one? I have a lore
Survival knife. Okay, and then 3 separate spells. No. One of the characters must have the golden trumpet.
That's me.
Yeah.
There's 2 spells. Who's gonna get it?
We have Azure Flame and Implant Suggestion.
I can take the implant suggestion.
Now my lore is 4.
My lore is 4.
Mine's 5.
Well,
I have
then you take the flame.
Okay.
I have a power that lets me cast a spell at the start of my turn.
Okay.
Oh joy, this is a light source. It's a good thing we're keeping it away from you, CJ.
So what do we have?
We also have
There's the holy water. You can act one single use action, discard a horror and become focused, then discard it. Pocket watch, an extra step for any puzzles.
It's probably gonna be big observation based.
Agility's 3, your agility's 4.
I've got a spell.
Okay.
So.
Well, you take the knife, since you have the better agility. I'll let you do the pocket watch.
Okay.
I'll take the holy water. Okay. So I am Jim Culver. You begin the game with the golden trumpet, which has each investigator within range may discard 1 face-down horror. Activate this ability only once per round. And the holy water, discard 1 horror and become focused, then discard this card.
I'm Marie Lambeau, the entertainer. At the start of your turn, you may cast a spell without spending an action. I have the implant suggestion spell, which another investigator within range may perform 1 action, then flip this card, and the survival knife.
And I'm Dexter Drake, the magician. Once a round, whenever I gain a spell, I become focused. I have the pocket watch, which lets me perform an additional puzzle step when attempting a puzzle. And I have the Azure Flame spell, which is a 2 damage spell and a light source.
Steam hisses and metal creaks as the 1050 to Arkham lumbers out of the station. Shadows grow long, and the sun's light fades as the train winds through the New England countryside. You're all a bit rattled after the investigation you just concluded, but your fellow investigator, Harriet, has been particularly on edge. As you sit down to dinner, she keeps looking over her shoulder, despite the dining car being mostly empty. Pulling out her journal, she begins outlining a strange conspiracy theory. She insists that some force is coming for you, and that whatever it is connects not just to you, but several other passengers on this specific train. You reach out to calm your friend down and ask her what exactly is going on, but as you do, the lights in the train flicker out, and when they come back up, Harriet has disappeared.
That's the Dead by Daylight engine sound. The generator sound. Plays when you do a skill check, right?
Alright, you stare across the white tablecloth at the spot where Harriet was sitting moments before. The dining car around you is open and mostly empty. Where could she be? Where could she have gone? Place a dining car 1 and dining car 2 tiles as indicated. Alright, standing up from the table, you look around for Harriet. Place your investigator figures as indicated. Harriet is always pulling stupid pranks, but she sounded fairly serious before she vanished. Her things still sit draped across the back of her chair. Place a search token as needed. Two women across the dining room crane their necks to see what the commotion is at your table is all about. Place a person token as indicated. These are the Beaumonts.
You're gonna go fast.
Behind the woman, the small kitchen for the train is piled with pots and pans mid-use. Where is the cook? Was he not just there moments before? A stove sits in the corner. Place a search token as indicated. A dining cart has been left along the wall. Among the dirty dishes, a rolled up newspaper catches your eye. Place a search token as indicated. As you begin looking around for Harriet, you pick up her journal from the table. An investigator gains the old journal unique item. Any investigator may review the collected evidence on passengers by interacting with it in the app.
Do you want it?
Oh, you can give it Jeffrey. Jeffrey's good at that.
That's fine.
You flip through Harriet's journal. She has been keeping extensive notes on you and on nearly every passenger on this train. There are 3 incomplete entries that stick out to you. There is one for the Beaumonts, one for someone named Kosai Hara, and one for someone named Grover Washington. Maybe you should look into these. On either end of the car, doors lead forward and back among the train. Place explore tokens as indicated.
Light source.
Alright, the search token.
Yeah.
That's her things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
You pick up Harriet's purse. Inside are assorted items from your most recent investigation together. A large scroll has been haphazardly shoved in, tearing up the edges. Gain the rack spell. A small coin clatters from the pages of the scroll. It is marked with the bat-wing sigil of the cult you foiled. Why did she keep this? Gain 1 clue, then discard the search token.
Is that called again?
Okay. And I guess for my second action, I'll look at that journal.
Okay. You open Harriet's journal and immediately read your own entry. She seems worried that the occult investigation you just concluded drew the attention of something far more sinister. Other than her anxieties, though, this is all the information you already know. What really interests you are the entries on the other pages. You flip through Harriet's journal. You still have some investigating to do on the passengers of this train.
Okay, so this just keeps track of our information.
Yeah.
Okay, there's no actual. Okay, in that case, I'll go on and open the door over here.
I know I'm gonna be next.
Storage area there. You peer into the back section of the train. This is a freight car used for storing luggage and other cargo. You think you see a figure standing in the gloom of the car. Discard this explore token and place the baggage car in a door as indicated. You got the door?
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh wait, it's up there.
You see a startled young man peering around the edge of one of the luggage racks. Oh, you scared me. I thought you might be Arnold. Never mind that. How can I help you? Place a person token as indicated. This is Kosai Hara, one of the people from Harriet's journal.
Oh, cute.
Against one wall, a ladder leads to the roof of the train. Place an interact token as indicated. You can likely use a ladder to climb across the roof to other ladders you have already seen. In fact, you remember one in the dining car. Place an interact token as indicated. Another door on the far side leads to the caboose. Place an explore token as indicated. You may move 1 space into the explored area.
Okay, and I believe that's all for me.
Okay, CJ.
Okay, I'll move one and then talk to this girl.
Alright, 2 well-dressed women sit with tea and pastries set out on the table. The taller woman looks up at you from under the brim of an ostentatious hat, while the others seem distracted looking around the dining room. You can ask, have you seen my friend Harriet? Or what is your story?
What is your story?
And you have to do an influence check.
You got good influence.
They're both clues.
Never mind.
Yeah.
I was gonna say something you forgot about.
Oh yeah, I can.
You could have cast that first.
Yeah, well,
You want to spin a clue?
yeah, sure. They stack anyway, so.
I am Florence Beaumont, and my distracted partner over there is Ida. We have been making our way down the East Coast over the last few weeks. It certainly is beautiful here. Gain one clue. The old journal has been updated with information on the Beaumonts. Okay, that's it for you.
Did you want to stay there and finish talking?
I'll finish talking to them.
Okay.
So you just move. Yeah, go ahead and move, and then just move me one into their space.
Alright.
Have you seen my friend? The one from your table? Someone rushed us past us in the dark, but they were far too huge to be your friend. Gain one clue.
Jeez.
Okay, and that's it for me.
Did you want to move?
I do want to move one space forward.
Okay. Now say, remember, CJ, with your ability, you can cast this for free at first, and that'll give.
You reached down for your pocket watch, and it's gone. You just had it. Who could have stolen it? Discard the pocket watch common item.
Jesus.
Right.
Yeah, thief.
Jesus Christ. Maybe they stole Harry.
Okay. I'll move over here.
Alright.
And talk to what's his name, Kosai.
Alright. Alright. You want to ask, who is Arnold? What are you nervous about?
Let's see. Why would we? Who is Arnold?
Who's Johnny?
Arnold Gilbert's only one of the most influential businessmen on the East Coast. Kosai fidgets as he brings this up, furtively glancing back and forth. Gain one clue.
Okay. Oh, I almost forgot. Last turn when I gained rack, I should have got focused.
Okay.
Okay. But I believe that's all I can do this turn. So your turn, CJ.
Well, actually, I'm going to give you another action. However,
I think I'm out of range of that, or
oh.
yeah, it has been. You could give Chris one.
Yeah, I'll give you an action. But you have to do it at the start of your turn.
Okay.
Either the start or the end. Okay. The connection pulls at your mind like a tether. 4 2. 4 is 4. Got it. If you pass, your mind reorders itself. You may discard one improvement to improve one other skill of your choice. Then discard this card and gain another. So you get a free action next turn. And
thanks.
that was free. That was my free turn. I'll check what this is.
It's a newspaper.
Newspaper, sure.
You page through the paper. There is news of the famous painter Grover Washington going on tour and a rash of high-profile museum robberies along the East Coast over the last several weeks. Gain one clue, then discard this search token.
And then for my second action, I will head into here. Because, yeah.
Okay. Alright, well, I guess for my first action, since it's freebie anyways, we'll explore. The door opens to a lavish passenger cabin reserved for the wealthiest passengers. Instead of interrupting people going about their evening, you find the car to be completely devoid of people. Discard this Explorer token and place the passenger car 1 tile as indicated. Okay. Alright, a trunk off to the side is easily the largest item in the car and immediately draws your attention. The name Beaumont is etched in gilded letters across the front. Place a search token as indicated. On the far side of the cabin, it appears another passenger has forgotten their belongings. Place a search token as indicated.
Yeah, this one's going to be...
A door leads farther up the train. Place an Explorer token as indicated. You may move one space. Yeah, go ahead and move me one space.
Okay, so you have 2 actions.
Alright, and I'll explore the Beaumont chest here. I have to do a puzzle using observation, which is 3.
You still have another turn.
I know.
Oh, you probably don't need it.
3. And then,
You have 2 clues.
Nope. That won't work. You need to move the one below it.
yeah, 1. 2, 3. Alright, the heavy lock clatters to the floor and you open the trunk. Inside the truck securely holds a large stone carving. The carving depicts a repulsive creature. Not quite toad, not quite bat. The corpulent creature stares out with golden eyes. This statue looks worn and old. It definitely belongs in a museum. Gain the grotesque stone's unique item, then discard the search token. This old journal has been updated with information on the Beaumonts.
Yeah, if we put it there, some people probably die on no museum, a new artifact.
Okay, that's it for me. I did my 2 turns doing the puzzle.
Okay.
Okay.
We'll get a lot done on this first round.
Now, I think within range you can't cast through doors, right?
No, not the doors. Okay, picking her word carefully forward, Marie Lambeau puts a foot wrong and steps on an old rusty nail. Suffers 1 face down damage, agility -1 negates.
You can just imagine Lego Yoda death sound. Oh.
Well, you better spin the clue.
Yep.
Okay. Okay, that's it for the investigator phase. So we're back to Jeffrey.
Okay, I'll talk to Kosai again.
That makes me want to put my shoes back.
Alright. What are you nervous about? Influence check.
Okay.
3? That should do it. Oh, I was supposed to get a letter from someone. She said it was in her luggage, but I cannot seem to find it. He briefly describes the luggage in question. You quickly locate it across the car. Place a search token, as indicated.
Still have another action.
Well, okay. She was supposed to leave a key for me to open the luggage, but I am concerned about running into certain people out there. Would you mind getting it for me? She was planning on hiding it in the kitchen. Place a search token, as indicated.
What I'm doing my actions.
Okay. Now, just out of curiosity, can we try to open this
see.
without the key, or does it require the key to open?
Let's find out. It'll take an accidents check.
Okay, now then I'll leave that to CJ since he's right by the key.
Okay.
Go with the one.
And for my other action then, I'll go to the caboose.
Now remember, you can use the interact tokens to teleport kind of like between...
It does it teleport you, or does it
I'm
just
sure it
take
does.
you onto the outside of the train?
Climb onto the roof.
Yeah, so it...
Yeah, but you should have just enough time to make it to another ladder you already know the location of.
Okay, so that will teleport.
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
Okay.
You would end up right there if you took it.
But then again, I can get the key and get out.
Yeah, CJ's already there. I'll go on and head to the caboose. Get us at least more.
Wait a minute. A worn door leads to the caboose. The door opens into the back car of the train. The crew lives in this small wooden paneled room, and it shows. The entire place is a complete mess, strewn with clothes and other detritus. Discard this explorer token and place the caboose tile as indicated. A pile of coal for the stove has tumbled around from the movement of the train. Place a search token as indicated. As you look between the 2 train cars, you notice the pin holding this last car onto the train. This could likely be pulled to disconnect the caboose from the train. Place a search token as indicated. Investigators can move through a door with a search token placed on it. An investigator can pull the pin only if they occupy a space adjacent to the door the search token is placed on.
We might need to do that to say get rid of a monster or something.
At the back of the cabin, the door leads to the rear platform of the car. Place an explore token. As you jump as the moonlight from the window glints across a hulking figure standing statue still in the middle of the room. As another glint passes into the car, the figure has advanced towards you, faster than you thought possible. Place a dimensional shambler as indicated.
Shambler.
I don't think we faced those before.
I don't think so either. You may move 1 space into the explored area.
You want to? You have the rack spell.
I'll go on and move back there.
Oh, magician versus...
Ease.
That thing looks sick. I like the way you painted it.
Yeah.
Just its head makes me think of the Red Skull.
Yeah.
Reminds me of that one monster from Scooby-Doo. The alien.
Okay,
So that's all
so
for me.
CJ.
Okay, I will search this one first. The one that isn't the key.
Okay. Yeah, do a strength test.
I can't pry another one. Who am I?
You spend one clue.
Yeah, sure.
With the squeal of rusty metal, the door swings open. No light escapes from inky blackness of the interior. As you slowly reach your hand into the cold void, a chill creeps through your fingers. As you lean in deeper and deeper, and your hand closes on nothing but filthy cold. Gain the fuel. Fuel unique item, then discard the search token.
Well, it says if it burns,
Okay. All right, then this one,
yes.
you have to do an observation check.
Oh, my observation is 2. Oh no.
No.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Wait, why'd they give me fuel? Now I'm gonna burn down the entire chair.
Okay, so I guess I will go
Maybe we'll run out of gas or something.
That'd be cool.
and search here. Steal their things. Alright, gain the serpent bracelet common item, then discard this search token.
Oh no, what have you
Yeah.
done?
That might be useful.
You may become poisoned to convert all investigation to successes while resolving a test.
Karma's gonna get you.
Probably is. That's it for me.
Okay. I'm fixing to get attacked.
Yeah.
But you have a rack spell.
Alright.
Yeah.
The lights flicker in the dining cars, and there's a short shriek followed by silence. As the lights come back up, the Beaumonts are gone. Just like Harriet, they have vanished, and there was nothing you could do. Each investigator suffers one face-down horror.
No way to negate.
I got you all one.
And discard this person token. The table that was set for the Beaumonts moment before is now in disarray. Maybe there's a hint as to their disappearance amongst the mess. Place a search token as indicated.
I'd say maybe after you get the key, you just head back here, check that, and make your way
Okay,
back.
the monster attacks. Lore 2.
Lore is your specialty. I'm gonna be the sailor next man. Does it make sense?
Oh,
1, 2.
Yeah, you got it.
you
Okay,
pass.
Yeah.
And you have to do a horror check.
Okay. Wheel is not so good.
Will. Yeah, you will.
I pass.
Okay.
That's unusual. Yeah. Okay.
Me and you have the worst rolls.
My turn.
Yeah.
I attack.
Let's gonna regret ever coming into this.
How many hit points does it
It has
have?
8.
Okay. I cast Rack Addict.
Alright. You have to do a lore check.
Okay.
Pass. Alright, equal to the spell's damage.
5.
5,
Yep.
That's a good spell.
and then flip the spell. Yeah, it's a powerful one.
A tremor of searing white pain passes through you. You and each other investigator in the space suffer 1 face-down damage. And get a new one. I'm still focused, so I don't need to spend another... So I can't gain another focus.
Right.
And I'm going to cast it again.
I could go through this and then unattach the cover.
Lore 2.
Pass.
Alright, it's killed.
Okay. And your enemy's tormented screams sound almost human. You and each other investigator within range suffer a face-down horror.
Okay. Alright. Yeah. You have me the stalker guy.
Okay, so he's gone. That was both my actions.
That's what it looks like. Shitty paint job.
Yeah, it's fine. Okay. So, see
CJ,
that?
Okay, I guess
you're
I'll-
back at the puzzle
Keys.
here. Observation. 1 success. Okay, try again.
Yeah.
Another success.
Took me long enough to find this key.
Well, hopefully.
You're just not very observant.
You find a small rolled letter tucked behind some plates marked with a lipstick print. As you pick it up, a key clatters from inside the rolled paper. Gain the brass key unique item, then discard the search token.
It's a key.
An investigator with both the sturdy luggage common items and brass key unique items should be able to open the sturdy luggage.
Okay, so I guess
that item, yeah, that's the item. Yeah, so you're gonna have to have both, I guess.
okay. Well, it might be something else, or maybe.
Well, remember you could check it.
Oh, yeah. I guess scanning it might give you the item itself, rather
Yeah.
than being able to open it. You could just, even before opening it, you could use it as a weapon. Okay.
Okay.
What if it's a bomb? Like the entire ship just boom.
Probably not.
As the door opens, you feel the air rush from the open air car ahead. A long row of benches facing either direction dominates the space. Discard this explorer token and place the observation car
Hey,
tile as
maybe
indicated.
we should place the camera like here.
What I'm thinking about doing is just having it go parallel. Because if it's going to keep, it's a train, so it's going to be a straight line.
Unless you're going around a turn.
Well, I don't think the game's going to do that. So I'm thinking is just doing parallel. Like this right here.
I mean, that's
And then we can just go-
outside. No, that's not on top of the train car.
Yeah, it works.
It has
If we run out
benches.
of more space, we can always adjust
Yeah.
as needed.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, I could.
Now it goes from here to here, or
I could just do one more.
yeah.
Just
I
in
could
case.
actually scoot this down a little bit
I don't
to
think
get
that-
you a little more room.
That's fine. It's good. It's good.
Okay.
No. The ship is collapsing. That ship. Right.
Alright, there's a person token. A man in rumpled clothes and a crazed look in his eyes draws away on William while resting on a bench. He seems oblivious to the fact that he's completely alone in the car. Even the sewer station has been left unattended. Place a person token as indicated. This is Grover Washington, one of the people from Harriet's journal. Alright, there's a ladder there, so place an interact token.
Oh my
A
god.
door for ticketing attendants leads further up the train. You'll probably need a ticket to get through.
Take it.
Where did you put yours anyways? Place an explore token as indicated.
Bet you
You may
this
move one space into the explored area.
Either this or this is the ticket.
That's possible.
Okay, so I guess I'll just finish my turn and move there.
Okay.
Alright.
You know what? I'm not gonna take the ladder. I'm gonna go 1, 2. Check that.
Yeah.
Alright, Jim Culver suffers 2 horror or will negate. I'll spend my 2 clues. So I don't have to suffer any horror. And it's
Well, I shall investigate, or search through here. Gonna have to do some scrolling to get all the way back
good,
there.
man. Ugh. Okay, right here.
Yeah.
Coal. Gain the fuel unique item.
Is there more than one? Because he's already gained.
I guess there is. There has to be.
Wait a minute. What if you disattach the caboose when somebody's on the caboose?
Then discard the search token.
There is. Okay. And for my other one, I'll go on and explore over the here.
Alright. The door opens into the rushing wind behind the train. The sky in the distance behind the train roils with an otherworldly energy that sparks your memory. You have seen something like this before. Gain 1 clue. Out of the corner of your eye, something out of place sits on the metal of the deck. Place the enchanted blade common item as indicated. You may move 1 space into the explored area.
Okay. That's
Okay.
both my actions.
Alright, CJ, you're up.
Okay, I'm gonna move 1, 2, and then I'm gonna search. Because it'd be faster to get
Yeah.
to the luggage that way.
You have an observation check again.
Maybe you need a pair of glasses. Hey,
Well, you got 1 success.
you got a clue? or
I'm
anything?
blind, I guess.
Okay, that's the end of your turn. Well, you'll be able to check there. Alright, I'm going to talk to this Grover Washington feller. Grover hunches over Vellum while sitting on a bench painting with a mad look in his eye. It's hard to tell his age with his tweed driver pulled so tightly over his face. What are you painting? Are you okay? I'll ask him what he's painting. The man looks up at you with surprise in his wide, dilated eyes. Our destination, fellow travelers. Only I can see our true end. Great. As you look around the car, left on the benches and car and floor are different pieces of art depicting bizarre landscapes. You're not sure how much you will get out of Grover. Perhaps one of his painting holds an insight. Alright, you can barely bring yourself to look at the image of grotesque horrors with the label Dreams of Nakai. Place a search token as indicated. Another missive painting with a plaque reads Whispers in the Dark is a writhing mass of minuscule details. Place a search token as indicated. A drawing labeled Architecture Yoth depicts buildings bent and twisted at impossible angles. Place a search token as indicated. A landscape painting that depicts an alien cavern rendered with broad, impressionable brushstrokes is marked beneath Vormarth. I don't know how that pronounced. Place a search token as indicated. Ah, this guy, man.
Throw him overboard.
Ask him if he's okay. I have to do an influence check. I have influence of 4.
Good thing we chose the influence people. I just chose the wrong one.
Yeah.
Because I got observation.
Okay, well I got 2 successes.
No. Neither of us have much better.
Wait, what's yours?
3.
What's yours?
Me? Sure, I am fine. He stammers nervously as he hurriedly gathers up several syringes that have been left out and shoves them back into your bag. You now see where his inspiration comes from. Gain 1 clue. The old journal has been updated with information on Grover. Okay, and that's my turn.
Okay. I think that's... we know what you're going to be doing the next couple of turns.
Jeez, let me look at these paintings.
I can go over there.
No, you just keep going.
When I'm done with what there.
Again, the lights throughout the train flicker off, and a loud thud emanates from where Kosai was in the baggage car. He too has vanished like the others. Each investigator suffers 1 face-down horror. Okay, discard this person token. Alright, a distortion of reality itself hangs in the air where the person stood moments before, as if a hole to some withering demonic realm has been torn through the very air itself. Place a rift token as indicated.
We haven't seen these.
What do rifts actually
we're
do?
gonna have to figure that out. Let's see here. Okay. We'll do that when we get to it.
Well, I was fixing to, after I pick up the blade here, I was fixing to move into that space.
You can't interact with it, so you probably should switch it up in the roll.
Alright, I got it. Alright, so what is a rift? A rift is a feature that represents a weakness in the barriers of reality. After an investigator in a space containing a rift performs an action other than the move action, if there is a rift in their space, they become lost in time and space. Whenever an investigator forfeits an action while in a space containing a rift, they become lost in time and space. As an action, an investigator may attempt to close a rift by testing their lore. For each success, they may discard a rift from their space or space they moved into later during the round. Rifts discarded by this effect do not cause an investigator to become lost in time and space. A rift cannot be placed in a space that contains a rift. So it's basically like fire.
Yeah.
That's all it is.
Okay. In that case, I will move into space with it. I'm not forfeiting an action or doing any other action besides moving, so it doesn't affect me. CJ?
Wait, don't you have another?
I picked up the enchanted blade.
Oh, okay. I will try and look at Mrs. Tickets. I'll try and do the search token.
Yeah, observation. You got 2 of them that time.
I'm lucky. Ooh.
You notice a pile of desperate possessions near the chair Ida had been sitting in, and hey, it's yours. Gain the pocket watch common item.
I knew she
So you stole it.
what?
No, they were going to be the ones going around stealing shit.
Good they died. Though.
And then...
Oh yeah, and I can move. 1, 2.
Okay. Okay, so I'm going to search first painting here. The Dreams of Nakai. You suspect this painting is depicting some other world, but you need to see a drawing with many more details to be sure. Discard this search token. Okay. Alright, and then I'll just move here. And that'll be it for my turn. Alright. This mythos effect investigates with the most common items.
I have 3.
1, 2. I have 2. So it's you. Alright, you have to do an agility check too. Fail. Alright, the object is smashed beyond repair. Discard 1 random common item.
Wait a minute, I have 2. I thought that this was a common item. I'll still discard 1.
Okay.
You choose.
Discard the pocket watch. Easy come, easy go.
Good.
At least we had, well, except for the one this one doesn't seem to be a puzzle heavy one.
You are knocked off balance as you hear the squealing sound of the train braking. Looking out the window, you see the train pulling up to a station, but you do not remember seeing any kind of station along this route. Each investigator moves 1 space towards the observation cart.
Where is that?
Right there.
Right there. So we're all getting
Moved.
pulled towards it.
Then place an explore token as indicated. With the train stopped, pulling the pin on the caboose will not do much. Discard the search token.
I wonder if that means we took too long, the fact that we ended up at this or not. Well,
He's not gone.
I guess I'm not going to worry about sealing the rift if we're not there, although that might come back to bite us later on.
You can go 1, 2.
But, well, I was going to say,
You can move into that space and I can give you a free action.
yeah, I was going to say, I can pick up this, move here, and then on your turn, you can give me a free action.
Okay.
Okay, so I will go on and...
Okay. Yeah, gain the sturdy luggage common item, and investigators can inspect it by interacting with the app.
Okay. Sturdy luggage.
Yeah.
You have
Actually, isn't that a... No, that's not a
heavy
two-sided
weapon.
one. Sturdy luggage.
Then you will move.
Yeah, I'll move here. And then... Actually, let's see.
Alright, and that'll be now it's CJ's turn.
Okay, now I'm gonna, for my free action, I'm gonna give you another action.
Wait a minute, I don't think that's how it works.
Yeah. Gives any other investigator within range an
May
action.
perform 1 action. Okay, alright.
Yep.
Alright. So go ahead and flip the card.
Or 2.
Yeah, it doesn't give me a whole turn, it just gives me 1 action.
Or 4.
Okay, you failed.
God, why do I never have...
If you fail, you lose control of your facilities. Flip 2 damage face up. Well, guess what? You don't have any damage. Okay. So...
Okay. That gives me...
Oh, you're going to give Jeffrey the key?
No. I'm just gonna... I thought you were gonna... Because you don't have another action.
Yeah, I can do that, but can I do that now, or do I need to wait till he's done with all of his actions?
I don't know.
In that case, I'll just go on and give you the luggage.
Okay.
We're going to wing it unless we
Alright.
hear otherwise.
Alright, and then, okay. So, you have the luggage
2 actions.
now.
1 action. No, yeah, 2 actions. It's like...
Okay, open the luggage.
Yes.
Opening the lid, you find another love letter addressed to Kosai along with various clothing. Upon closer inspection, you notice names stitched into the garments. Anita Gilbert's and Arnold Gilbert's. Gain 1 clue, the old journal has been updated with information on Kosai.
And you still have 1 more action.
Yeah, okay, then I'll move 1, 2.
No, he doesn't. That was his action.
No, he had that for free.
Oh, that's right, it's a spell. Okay.
It's like,
Alright.
whenever you don't have clues, it gives you
Okay.
clues.
I am here,
When
so
you
I
have
guess
clues,
I
it gives
will
you
just
blanks.
check this painting out.
Oh yeah, we all got pulled one.
You suspect this painting is depicting some other world, but you need to see a drawing with many more details. Discard this search token. Okay. And then I have to spend my other action to go back
Or
there.
if it pulls you towards there again, it might.
My personal guess is that it's going to be the one with the buildings, but yeah.
Alright.
Okay. So.
Each investigator in the baggage car.
No one.
We just got off.
Okay. I shall. 1, 2, and investigate.
Ah, a door in the side of the train car leads out to a platform of a ticketing station the train has stopped at.
Oh no, we gotta hurry up.
The metal door slides open as you tug on the lever to reveal an old ticketing platform outside of the train. Discard this Explorer token and place the station tile as indicated.
There we go. I guess that would be necessary.
That's cool how it doesn't just take place in the train. What? Wait a minute. Why don't we just leave?
Alright, the station's sagging wood looks rotted and drips with rancid gray goo. As you try to look at it, it shifts in and out of focus, as if there's only half there. Now that you are looking, there's something wrong with the sky as well. Place a sight token as indicated.
Well, it looks like the artist there.
Sitting on the platform, an item that does not waver like the scenery around it catches your attention. Place a bulletproof vest common item as indicated. An ornate ticketing window overlooks the platform. You recoil as you see an emaciated corpse in the window, clutching a massive book in its arms. Place a search token as indicated. A door on the platform and another inside the ticketing both lead to the interior of the station. Place explore tokens as indicated. You may move one space into the explored area. Okay.
Okay, that used both my actions, but I can still look over here, which is probably going to deal sanity damage to me.
You want to look at the sky?
What? Why though? Because
Sure.
you have the most sanity.
No, because I'm looking into
The sky around the ticketing station coruscates with an unnatural energy. Far ahead along the tracks you can see a more normal New England night sky, but behind the train the sky has become a roof of Cyclopean cavern. Whatever horror this is, it seems to be overtake your train and fast. You need to get to the front of the train and get it moving. Gain one clue, then discard this sight token.
And I'm going to guess that to get it moving, we're going to need those 2 fuel we got.
And some tickets.
Yep.
Okay, CJ, you're up.
Okay, I guess I'll go 1, 2, and then get a ticket.
Maybe. Wait, can he do that?
It's a ticket booth.
Or does he have to go in there?
Well,
No, this is a search token.
yeah,
Oh, okay. Wait, that's an explore token.
that's a search token.
Right, there's a search token. Wait a minute, let's look.
Yeah, that's going to say, isn't that in this room?
But
It
yet?
is in this
Wait a
room.
minute, it's a ticket.
Yeah, but
Okay.
you couldn't. There's no one alive to give you the ticket.
I did not think of that. That's a good one.
There's a corpse in there.
I guess I'll move 1 and then explore. Free movement action anyway.
The interior of the ticketing station is as ethereal and bizarre as the outside. Vile statues ornament the interior, and the wooden floor's pattern fits together in shapes you do not think possible. In the corner, a seemingly normal newspaper stand shows news of events you have never heard of. Discard each Explorer token leading to this room and place a search token as indicated.
So,
At the far end of the station, it appears engineers abandoned their work and have left a wheelbarrow of coal sitting out. Place a search token as indicated. You may move one space into the explored area.
Yeah.
okay, so that got rid of both.
Yeah.
So that is strange.
Okay, so it's my turn.
Yep.
Okay,
At least on the next turn, you can give me an extra action.
alright.
Well, not the doorway.
Alright, you suspect this painting is in some other world, but you need to see a
There's
drawing.
not a doorway there.
Yeah, there is.
Hmm?
I'm pretty sure that's doorway.
No.
That doorway?
Yeah, it's the door you just
Is
opened.
it? Okay. Didn't look like a door to
But
me.
if you go into the station,
Whispers in the
Yeah,
dark.
You can do it
you
then.
get 50.
As you search for details, you begin to spot familiar elements from your last investigation. You think this is a depiction of the withering complexity of the cavernous layer of Sathaga. I guess that's how you pronounce it. Gain 1 clue. The old journal has been updated with information on Grover.
If you go into the station, not only can I get you...
With that, you think you have uncovered the eldritch secret of Grover's painting. You will not need to keep inspecting him. Discard each indicated search token. So the very last one was the one...
Was that the one that showed the buildings, the architecture one?
Yeah,
Alright, that's the end of the phase.
if you go in there, you get a free action and 53 hours on there.
Out of nowhere, a powerful wind whips through the observation car, sending all of Grover's paintings whirling into the air. As the papers settle, Grover too is gone, victim to whatever stalks a train. Each investigator suffers 1 face-down horror, then discard this person token.
Oh, sorry.
Grover's bag sits alone where he was painting moments before, surrounded by his scattered paintings. Place a search token as indicated. Alright, and a rift has appeared there.
Oh, I think that these water ones are going to come up on the next one.
Dimensional Shambler appears where I'm at.
It'd be cool if you could travel between rifts.
It would be cool if I had a weapon.
You have your fist and a bugle?
Alright, he's going to move to me.
On the jump loop.
Well, we shouldn't take too long in here.
Agility
both
1.
of us.
My agility is 3. Pass.
You can go 1, 2, and I can give you an action.
Okay. Alright, I have to do a horror check. Suffer 2 horror, wheel negates.
Let's see here.
And I pass.
Yay.
Okay.
Wow. Good job.
You have to come this way with a ticket anyways.
Yeah. I'm trying to see which... There's a couple of ways we could do this. I'm trying to see which would take us the least
You
turns.
could teleport.
Well,
No.
yeah, after we get back out of here.
Yeah.
But okay, I think the way to get most of these done the quickest would be for me to move in here, search here, and then move here.
Okay.
And then on your turn, you can give me a free action to search that, and then you could move in there and search that one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So move, search.
Perfect. Pretty.
Newspaper. Observation.
Thank God I didn't do that one.
One. There goes your plan.
Yep. Okay. I'm still going to continue it though. Dink.
Okay, CJ.
I'll give him a free action because he's in my range.
Okay. Read the back of this card.
3 lore.
Still fail.
Yeah. Fairly discard 1 clue. 1 now locked. It's gonna give me
Okay.
all clue time.
Okay.
Guys.
Okay.
You get a free.
Yeah. Should I go on and do it or wait?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Yeah, I'll go on and fiddle with that.
Gain the fuel. Unique item.
So that's a 3rd fuel.
More fuel.
Okay, that one's gone.
Okay.
Okay, you're up.
1, 2, and then see what this is.
It will take arcane knowledge to interpret this. You have to attempt the puzzle using your lore. Okay.
Okay, we'll try all green.
How many moves you have?
4. Oh,
No green.
all yellows.
1 yellow.
Blues.
No blues. So now you know it's yellow, red, gray.
Or it could be a duplicate.
Yeah, or it could be green, gray, gray.
Oh,
or
yeah, okay,
green,
you want to try red then?
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah, 2 red. So you know it's 1 yellow, 2 red.
Okay.
And that's all your stuff, right?
Yeah. I mean, I don't know why we need to do a puzzle for a ticket, but
Okay. Well, that's my turn anyways. I can't do anything.
Presumably to get into the cash register or whatnot.
no. This machine is too complex.
I will attack unarmed. Strength 2.
gonna say, did you want that bulletproof vest, CJ?
I passed.
Nah, you should take it.
If you pass, the monster and each suffer damage equal to your test results. So I did. I'll spend 1 clue, and I'll do 3 damage to it.
Okay. You can say, are you sure? Because I don't really need it. I was just gonna I was just gonna ignore it myself
I'll attack.
to try and get back.
Influence,
But
which is 4.
You know.
Roll 2. No, I haven't suffered that.
well, I'm gonna have to go search this.
I
again.
pass. If you pass, the monster suffers damage equal to your test result. Well, then I will spend another clue and do 3 more.
He's battling a monster. We're just in here trying to open up a cash register.
So you almost got him.
Yeah. Alright, in the distance you hear sudden screams and howls of rage. The sound is gone as soon as it begins. This mythos investigator are at the lowest will in the space with the most investigators.
Mine is 3.
So it's going to be up to you two.
I was gonna say, it's up to you.
You have more horror and more damage.
Okay.
Okay. CJ? Alright, you suffer 2 horror, will minus 1 negates.
Oh no, it's gonna be both clues, isn't it?
Okay. So you suffer 2 horror. Each horror you suffer... Well, there's nobody else in your space, so that's not going to do it. So you suffer 2 horror and you have to read them. Ready? There's number 1.
Hallucinations. Keep face up. Roll 1 for your die while resolving it. Observation check.
Okay.
Funny joke game. Suffer 1 additional face down damage.
Okay.
Discard face down.
There you go.
So yeah, you probably don't need to worry about any observation tests.
The monster will attack me.
Unless you want to do that one.
And lure 4.
Gotcha. Alright.
I don't.
Okay, I fail. However, I may become poisoned.
Don't you have focus?
Yes.
I could really use that.
You can't give focused.
I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna suffer 1 face down damage
Actually, I think there's a spell that can give you focused.
and place a rift token in my
There's a lot
space.
of things that can get you focused. There's character abilities, spells. I've had that spell before, I'm pretty sure.
I think I had it once, but never had an opportunity to use it.
It's called Careless Whisper.
Okay.
You have to suffer a horror check. And you haven't taken any horror
3.
damage.
Take 3.
Yeah.
I just did. Suffer 2 horror and drop 1 item. Alright, suffer 2 horror.
You can choose what item you drop. By the way.
Hysteria. Flip 1 damage face up. I don't have any damage. Then flip this card face down.
And what's that?
Oh yeah, that's right. I do. Exhaustion. When you gain a condition, discard 1 clue. Terrible truth. Gain 1 clue, then flip this card face down. I'll take that. And I will drop...
Just don't gain a condition. You don't.
Oh dear.
I dropped a bone marrow.
Yeah, I'll drop that. Okay, go ahead.
Okay. I will move and search here again.
You have to do an observation.
Okay.
1.
1.
Why does this always happen?
You see stories of a cursed idol, of prophetic visions, of wealthy cultists, but one story catches your eye. It's a story of a successful investigation into the followers of Tusaga, and details on the mysterious disappearance of the investigators' trains shortly after. Gain 1 clue, then discard the search token.
Wait a minute. Mysterious idol.
CJ?
Okay.
Yeah, that's the one we
Wait a
completed
minute.
before getting on the train.
Yes.
Okay, so we know there's 1 yellow, 2 red.
Okay, so try red, yellow, red. Oh, right. Yellow, red, red.
Okay, yellow,
You
red,
can try
red.
This might be it.
No.
Red, yellow, red.
Red, yellow, red. No.
And
Red, red, yellow. And that's not it? I don't know.
That was it.
And that you still got another action.
Alright, as you decode the alien script, you realize that this is no spell book or malevolent text, but a ticket ledger for a train. Some names written in an alien language begin to pop out at you. Grover Washington, Ida Beaumont, Kosai Hara. As you read the names, a ticket falls out from between the pages. You look at the name written on it, Dexter Drake. Gain the ticket, unique item.
First, my pocket watch.
Then discard
now
the
my
search
train
token.
ticket.
Hey, this is rightfully mine. Okay. 1, 2.
Okay. Alright, I'm back. So I have to either...
You can get lost in time and space.
I was just
I
thinking,
could go get lost in time and
if
space.
you try anything except for moving, you get lost in time and space.
Yeah. So, I will do that.
Kill him and then.
I can't. No, I can't attack. If I could try to evade,
Can you do your
then move.
Wait, can you do your action, but before you get lost in time and space, does your action count, or as soon as you do your action, do you get?
No, it says this. It says right here. It says. All right. An investigator in space containing a rift performs an action other than the move. If there is a rift in their space, they become lost in time and space. So basically, I would try to attack, and I would become lost in time and space.
Well, you would get your action. It says if you perform it, so you get the action, but then you become lost in time and space.
Mm-hmm.
I thought there was only one in here. Because when he got lost, it went down. So.
Yeah.
Just say adios.
I'll leave it up to you. I'd say that'd probably make you safe for a turn or two. We're headed back that way.
Just stay in.
I'm trying to think of it like fire.
Yeah, you could do an evasion check.
At the beginning of your turn, when you do fire, if you were to attack the monster, instead of trying to put the fire out, you would take 1 damage.
Yeah, but you would still get to attack.
Correct. However, I'm trying to think whether does the rift, should it be instantaneous? Or should it be...
Well, it says if you perform an action. So that would seem to indicate that you do get
Alright,
to
I'll tell you what. I'm going to attack him 1 time, and then I'll get lost in time and space.
Because we can go there.
I know. Once I get done with lost time and space, I can choose anywhere on the board where to appear.
Yeah.
Well, you could end up in the station.
I've not suffered 3 more damage. I do have a 4 influence. Success. Equal to your test results. So I kill him.
However.
And then you disappear in a poof of smoke.
Yes.
Why?
And I'm lost in time and space.
Not really poof of smoke, more like.
And you have a second action, so you might be able to get out of that right now.
You need agility, right? Or lore. I don't remember.
No, I cannot perform any other actions.
Oh, okay.
Remove your figure from the board. You are unaffected by other game effects and cannot perform other actions.
Yeah,
that's pretty useful, actually.
It should say you have a way to...
Yeah, as an action, okay, that'll have to be on my next turn.
Okay.
There's nothing else on the board except for these 2 things.
Well, that means that's the only action you could do, right?
Apparently so. I don't know. It says
but you still have 1 action left. You could try and get out of
it says you are unaffected by and cannot perform other actions.
Yeah, other actions. You can perform that one, though.
Right, but that ends your turn.
Okay. If it does end your... Okay, if it ends your turn, yeah.
So if we got rid of all the search and explore tokens on this board, could we just go into time and space so monsters can defend us? Win the eyes.
Okay.
Being in it.
Now the...
Anybody in the kitchen?
Okay, no. No one's in the kitchen. Yet.
Alright, steam begins to hiss from the locomotive and whistle pierces through the night. Sounds like the train is preparing to depart. It means y'all got to get off that.
Yep.
Yeah, in a second.
I'm not going to get that,
bulletproof vest.
Yeah.
Or you could.
Okay. I shall move here. And then I'm going to interact with this and get up to the front.
If that puts you in that space, you're going to be in a space with the rift.
Yeah, but as long as I don't actually do anything else, I'm fine. Because I won't have any other actions. Place your figure in a space with another. Okay, so it is teleporting.
Wait, it stopped. So if it was still going, would you have to like resolve a check?
You shouldn't.
Okay, well that's his turn. So I'm gonna make a getaway and go 1, 2, and then I'm also gonna go to the.
Okay. Put your figure on the space.
Okay.
Okay, action. The denizens of this world are welcoming, but you feel uneasy. Observation 2.
You should get rid of that rift.
That's what I'm going to do on my
his
turn.
luggage.
That was terrible.
Yeah, first thing I'm going to do is get rid of rift.
Discard this card and become lost in time and space.
If I have another action, I will.
Okay, so I failed completely, so I am still lost in time and space, but
And
with a
you get
different
a new
card.
And do you still have another action, or do you
And
lose?
that's it.
Okay.
He's big pimpin'. Okay, what would happen if you're on here?
Whatever malign magic transforming the sky behind the train is closing in on you. With deliberation, the train begins to chug and roll away from the station. It is not accelerating very fast, though. Move the ticket station tile as indicated.
Oh, that's cool.
It's kind of like giving you another chance if you were on there.
If you're on it.
As the strange portal approaches the station, the vile darkness of the cavern beyond begins swallowing up all terrain in sight. You need to get to that locomotive and speed up this train. Each investigator suffers one face-down horror equal to the number of rifts on the board. So we have 1, 2, 3.
So if
Will
you don't get
negates.
this- oh wait, no, you have more.
Nope.
1.
3, I take.
You take all 3?
Yep.
Jesus.
I had nothing.
Okay, here's all 3.
I take 2, so I'm at 7 insanity.
You don't take any.
I don't take any.
Haha.
It was face down, right?
Yeah.
I take 2.
2 face down.
Yes.
Okay.
I think when you get back, I think we need you to play your saxophone.
With a wretch-rending sound, the disruption to reality begins tearing open rifts inside the train. Place a rift as indicated.
There's already one in that space,
Oh, yeah.
which means it's probably going to spawn a monster.
Already a rift in that space.
Nope.
Yep.
Yep.
One a hound of Tendelos.
We gotta get out. We gotta.
Well, we're there.
We just have rifts.
Okay, we're there.
Let's go into time and space.
I mean, we're there, so
They can't kill us.
Which ones are the hounds of Tendelos?
they're like one of the flying ones. So.
Yeah, you gotta remember, they can't kill us if there is no us. How they going to attack us?
They ain't killing me.
Yeah, exactly. Let's just go into time and space.
Yeah, okay, that's not gonna solve anything there.
100 IQ.
There. Hound of Tendelos, okay.
See, I told you it would come back to bite me in the butt that I didn't close this back then.
There are no investigators within 3 spaces. A space within range of as many investigators as possible.
Does it teleport?
Yeah. So,
Okay, so that'd
1,
be-
2, 1, 2, right here. You have to do horror checks.
Okay. Now, if I suffer one more horror, I'm going
Wait a minute,
insane.
that's not in range. It's a door.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
you're
so
right.
we'll
You're
have
right. So who's going here?
Oh, wait.
Will 2.
I passed.
Hey!
CJ.
Will 2. Dice. I only needed 3, but it works.
I don't need 10.
I'm never as lucky. I'm always
All
lucky.
right. Suffer 1 face down horror.
I'm insane.
Okay. And then you are insane. So insane in the membrane. There you go. There's your insanity.
This. You say you're the one with the bad rolls.
That's going to end the phase.
Okay. I need to. What do I need to roll for rift closing?
Lore.
Okay.
You can do it. Oh, wait. You can't do it.
2. Now it does. I think it lets me close adjacent ones too, doesn't it?
The ones you move into. So
Did it say that?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just wanting to double check.
It looks like you're going to be beaten up by monsters, Jeffrey. Sucks to suck.
For each success, they may discard a rift from their space or space they move into later during the round.
Okay. Okay, so I've still got another action. I will...
So are you moving into that space?
No. I am attacking the hound.
Okay.
You sure, Jeffrey?
With my rack spell. Watch out, CJ, because you might get hurt by this.
Observation.
Well, you're a lot less... Well, you're just as likely to get hurt, but the monster's less likely to get hurt.
2.
1.
Jeez.
What? Yeah. Nope, I fail.
Alright, you need to read your spell.
Okay.
You feel the pieces of the spell fall effortlessly into place. You are frightened by how easy it is to bring pain to another being. Suffer 2 face-down horror, then flip 1 horror face up.
Yeah, you're totally...
I'm insane.
We're totally gonna lose. Yeah, there's no way we're ever gonna win.
Okay. There you go.
So, not a part of my insanity.
Okay.
CJ?
Okay, time for another effortless turn.
You got...
Okay, I guess I'll explore.
Yeah, he does have the ticket, which is what's needed.
But tickets are meaningless in this huge span of universe.
That's quite possible.
Isn't that right? Tickets are just a gateway that blocks.
Yeah, I'd say you go on, you've got the ticket. We need
Go
actually... Oh, hold on. Wait. Before you do that, I was going to say you can give me a free action on that, too.
Okay. Sure.
Which I've got, I think when you give me your free action, I'm going to use it to give you this fuel I've got. Because the fuel is what we're needing to get in there.
Okay.
So I'll hold the monster off and let you...
Lore 2.
Okay.
Actually. Yeah.
Alright, you pass your
I
spell.
got it. If you pass, the spell works exactly as intended, no other effect.
Alright.
So for my free action that I got, I'm giving you the fuel.
Okay. And you want to explore?
Yes.
Alright. You present the ticket to the attendant on the other side of the door. Acceptable, he responds, and the door unlocks. As you swing the door open, the attendant is nowhere in sight. Who were you talking to? Beyond is the low lighting and comfortable seats of a lounge car. A bar along the other wall provides a place to serve up seltzers and juice. The air wavers as if reality itself is awakening. Discard this Explorer token and place the lounge car tile as indicated.
Oh, drat. Ah, well.
Across the room, a meticulously dressed man sits properly at the bar, seemingly unperturbed by everything going on outside the train and the conspicuous absence of any other passengers. You notice a photograph sticking out of his jacket pocket. Place a person token as indicated. This is Arnold Gilbert's.
Did he have to discard the ticket?
Nah, it just opened the door.
Okay.
A door on the far side leads to the freight car. Okay. You may move 1 space.
Freight cars, my favorite types of cars. Okay, I'm gonna move to here.
Alright, my turn.
Wouldn't you only be here?
No, I had another action.
Oh, okay.
I have an agility 3. Come on.
You're not gonna make it. Oh.
I do make it.
Oh, wow.
Alright, suffer 1 face down damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That's damage, not horror.
That's right.
I just feel like being so negative in this place.
Then place your investigator in any explored space and discard this card.
I was going to say, I can probably hold off the
Monster?
monster, although technically, I guess if it doesn't look like, if it's going to be another turn or two, you might want to appear back here and close this rift before it spawns more enemies.
We're probably not gonna get that far though.
And then you can use the ladder to get back up here. That's the thing. I don't know if we'll
I don't know.
actually need
I
to.
don't know.
Or not.
I'm gonna just appear here.
Okay, and talk to him or
Yeah, you can talk to him later.
or open the door.
You should talk to him.
I'll talk to him.
He's probably.
Alright. Why are you so calm? Did you know Kosai attempt to steal the photograph? You have a better agility than me. I ask him, why is he so calm? Because that rogue Kosai will soon be in the embrace of my lord, he says with a dark style. Gain one clue. Is your lord Tsaga? Shit. Well, you know more than I would have thought. You will have to go discard this and place a warlock as indicated.
Nice conversation there.
Great, now we lost.
You may attack the warlock without spending an additional action this turn.
Oh,
Oh, I got a free action. Okay.
neato.
Well, Ass Wipe, I'm going to attack you with my fist. Strength 2.
We're probably not gonna make it past this warlock.
Give me 3 dice.
3 dice.
Here we go, Warlock.
Jeffrey, are you negative?
No, I'm Jeffrey.
Oh,
Okay, well, I'll spend a clue
I'm
to
dead.
pop him.
Probably if you kill him, you'll get that photograph.
So I get 2 damage on him. So that's it.
Wait, that was only one turn.
I had to spend an action to get out of lost in time and space.
Okay, I don't fall free.
Okay.
Well,
Okay, so we'll end the investigation phase. The train begins to build up speed, but is not fast enough to escape the wall of energy barreling down on the back. With a wrench-rending noise, the caboose is torn from the back of the train. Maybe if you got to the front, you could do something to help. Discard the station and caboose tiles and all tokens and cards on them. Each investigator on the discarded tiles becomes lost in time and space.
I was gonna say, if you want, we can slide these back now. And
Remove each monster on these tiles from the board. Whenever a removed monster is activated this mythos phase, it suffers damage equal to its health. Okay. Further along the train, one of the pins looks loose enough that you could pull it if the cars get too dangerous to keep around. Place a search token as indicated.
oh, what's the point though?
The edge of the portal is almost upon you, and something is definitely not right. You can feel an insatiable hunger. It is as if the cavern itself wants nothing more than to consume you. Each investigator suffers face-down horror equal to the number of rifts on the board.
that'd be 2.
Build negates.
Hey.
So you pass.
That's the only thing I'm ever gonna get right.
Pass.
Alright, can you hand me a die? Spend a clue. I pass. Alright.
Already rift there.
There's already a rift in that space,
So
yeah.
it's gonna spawn another.
A star
We
vampire.
should probably do something about that.
Yeah, we're kind of busy though.
You had no reason to get on.
Y'all aren't busy. Y'all are standing around talking to warlocks
I need
while I'm
these 2
fighting a
things.
monster.
Because I have more horror. Oh, wait,
Okay.
no, I guess the horror doesn't matter anymore because I'm saying.
There we go.
Ah,
It still matters. 'Cause
So
I
he's
can
gonna
get
move here to
forward
you.
again. Hmm?
and he will attack.
Okay.
Suffer 3 face down damage. Agility negates.
Suffer 1.
Okay. If you suffer 1 or more damage, you flip awkwardly, flip 2 damage face up, and become dazed.
Flip awkwardly
Flip 2 damage face up and become dazed. Okay.
or land on.
Have a skin knee, become fearless, then flip this face down. And grim resolve, become focused, then flip this card face down, which I already am. Which
That's pretty good.
I was gonna change that to using focused instead of my clue, but yeah. Okay. I'm now fearless and dazed for a turn.
Okay, he's there.
Tax. Who has the lowest lore? -4.
I have 4.
5.
You take it because you have suffered more horror.
Well, he's probably going to do damage. That's fine. I'll take it. I'll take it this turn.
Well, if it's damage, I'll take it.
Influence.
Well, you gotta decide before you get to figure that out.
Oh yeah, it's horror.
Well, that's worse because he still suffered.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so I'm going to fail.
Okay.
Suffer 2 horror and discard 1 clue. Well, alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, no, possibly I'll still be. Minor shock. That's 6.
Wait. Oh, never mind. This is still the Mythos phase, isn't it?
Yeah, minor shock.
I was thinking, man, he survived another full round of y'all attacking him.
Alright, moves 2 spaces towards the nearest investigator. Alright, no investigator in its space. Alright, Jeffrey will do your horror check first. Will 2.
Well, okay. I'll just use my focus to pass.
Okay. If you pass, suffer 1 face down horror.
I'm fearless, so I don't.
Alright. Alright, let's see who's the warlock for us, too.
Actually, I shouldn't have even done that because I don't have any to flip and it wouldn't have hurt me anyways.
Alright, influence 3.
Oh, hello. I've come to trade with you, fellow warlock. We both know like dogs and mouth or whatever his name.
You pass. I fail. Suffer 1 horror. Alright, we'll see what this says. Suffer 1 additional face down horror. Okay, well that's it. I'm insane.
Welcome to the club. Now we're all insane. There's no way we're gonna
Just
win,
like last
guys.
game.
Oh my god.
Okay. Jeffrey?
Okay, I'll attack.
You should probably get this.
Can't do that right now.
Yeah.
I got a monster here.
Alright, lore plus 1.
6. What I'm gonna do is
Okay. Oh, hold on. Okay, no. Okay, what is the...
Damage equal to your test results.
Okay, I'll go on and spend the 2 clues
Jeez, Jeffrey,
to deal 3 damage.
You're just having a bad day.
Okay, and then you gotta flip the spell.
Yep. Right. As your enemy suffers, it lashes out, injuring itself and anyone nearby. You and each other investigator in the space suffer a face-down damage, and the monster suffers an additional damage.
Okay.
And since I did that, I also am focused again.
Here's your damage.
Okay. Yeah, it was face down. Okay, and then I'll attack it again.
Lore 1. I believe if you get this right, you kill it. I got it.
Got it. And then you hear laughter and gradually realize it's your own. Suffer 2 horror, then the monster suffers 2 more damage. Okay.
But you have fearless, right?
Yes, until the end of this turn.
So you will not suffer. Okay.
Okay, that was my other action, so
I'm probably gonna try and kill it.
that was it, so...
Okay, what are you attacking with?
Well, first, I'm probably gonna need this when I get into here. Because why would it just be there?
I don't know. Well, we'll worry about that after we beat this guy.
So, I'll attack it with my knife.
Strength 2.
Oh no.
I would have said let Chris go first, but...
Failed.
This is why you don't let me have dice.
Okay.
I was going to say, you know you had that free spell you could have cast on Chris to give him an extra action, right?
He would have to evade.
Oh.
To cast a spell?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Well, I guess I'll try again. And if this doesn't kill it, we might be screwed. Why am I rolling so good?
Agility 2. Okay, you got it that time. Plus your test result. So you suffer 4.
He suffered.
And he's dead. Arnold collapses onto the train floor. From his limp hand, a small metal item clatters onto the wood. A coin with the symbol of a bat inscribed on the surface. You reach down and slip the photograph out of his pocket and smooth it out. It shows Kosai in the embrace of an elegant woman. Gain 1 clue. The old journal has been updated with information on Kosai. Okay.
Okay, well, your turn. You should probably explore that room.
I will.
Oh yeah, and we discard him. There's more?
A cold air rushes across you as you open the door. The wavering of reality from the last car is intensified here. What was a tightly packed freight car wavers in and out with a Cyclopean cavern whose walls stretch far beyond the confines of the small train. Discard this Explore token and place Freight Car 2 tile as indicated.
Okay, y'all are gonna need to hurry up before we get swallowed completely by the weird space.
You can hear the faint sound of a call for help echoing off the walls of the malign cavern overlapping your reality. The voice sounds familiar. Harriet, place a search token as indicated. The wavering fades a bit on the far side of the car and the sound of churning locomotive can be heard through a door. Place an Explore token as indicated. You may move one space into the explored area. I will.
Then you can do the search.
Alright. A separate reality bleeds through the car. Through the walls of the train you can see a ghostly cavern stretching into infinity, echoing from this vast space. You hear a familiar voice calling out, Marie Lambeau, Dexter Drake, I could use a little help.
Not you though.
Yeah. Alright, observation.
Thank God it wasn't me.
Well, I only have a 3.
He has 1.
Yeah, well, that's better than I guess. 2 successes.
Oh my God, we gotta help him.
Rounding the base of the stalagmite, you see Harriet, but she does not seem to be in trouble. You see the motionless form of two of the creatures nearby, and Harriet is intently working on some kind of ritual circle. Harriet looks up as you approach. Took you long enough. I have been prepping this ritual since getting nabbed by those two, but I need your expertise to finish it. I hope you finished my investigation into those other passengers. You're going to need the information on them if you hope to complete the 3 chants of this ritual to seal off that portal. Alright, an investigator's chance of completing a chant is based on how many pieces of information have been collected on that passenger. Check the old journal to review your collected evidence. Once you attempt to chant, there is no going back.
Okay. You
I don't have any more actions anyways.
So before we try those,
Yeah.
want to look and see
We
how
will.
many pieces of evidence we have for each one.
Okay. The train is not moving fast enough. To all sides, the landscape itself is being transformed into a subterranean realm, and even inside the train, reality seems to be slipping away. You need to get the locomotive moving faster. Each investigator suffers horror equal to the number of rifts on the board Will negates.
Got it.
Okay? So we have 2 rifts on the
Now we're
board.
rolling good.
Was it Will? Yeah.
Oh, we're just gonna lose this, guys.
I suffer 1 face down horror.
Yeah.
I suffer 1 also.
Even the stinky poop 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 place, so.
Okay.
No, it was face down.
Yeah. Place a rift as indicated.
Oh my God.
Rift placed.
This guy's moving 2 spaces a turn, right?
It would seem so.
Okay, then that's
In
gonna
a
be
second
problem.
surge of energy, another rift from place a rift is indicated.
Wait a minute.
That's already a rift in that space.
Yeah.
Is it supposed to do that? Is that a...
Alright.
There wasn't a rift there.
Place a dimensional shambler in the space.
There wasn't a rift there until just now.
Yeah.
Y'all just put 1 in there.
I know, and then it asked me to put another one in there again for some weird reason.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think he's telling the truth.
Alright. Moves 2 spaces.
That's a problem because I'm not going to be able to, I can't pull that pin
I don't know.
because I won't be able to, I could get to it, but I can't pull it before
Okay.
the monsters get
The
on
dimensional
the side.
shambler moves 2 spaces.
Actually, it has to move out first. Or
Oops,
is there an opening on that
No,
side?
he does not have to move out. He is phasing.
Okay, then yeah, he can just move here and then,
Yeah.
okay. So y'all 2 are going to need to hurry up while I'm holding these guys
We're
off.
trying.
Because I'm not going to be alive for much longer.
I know, I'm gonna hurry and it's gonna come right to me. The creature seeks prey, however it must. Place a rift in the dimensional shambler space.
Okay, at this point, it feels like it's just placing rifts now. It's fine.
Then the dimensional shambler moves to Jim Culver's space.
Because we took too long.
Wait a minute. Oh, it just teleports on?
Yeah. And alright, I have to do a horror check.
We took too long. It looks like we lost.
No.
Yeah, I think we lost, Jeffrey.
I have to do a
No.
lore
There's
2.
no way we won. We
No.
lost. Oh, it's a board game.
No. You just need to move in there
Stop being
and,
positive.
Well, I fell.
and do those rituals, which might stop the
And I have to suffer 2 horror.
Not yet.
Yes,
Minor shock?
Big Godzilla loves
Minor shock. Alright, I got lucky on that.
Well, maybe if we get lucky, it'll already just.
All right, Jeffrey.
Separate that.
Okay. I'll move 1, 2, 3.
Okay,
And that's all I can do.
dude, you just walked in spaces with rifts.
Walking through them doesn't hurt me. As long as all I do is walk, it doesn't affect me.
Yeah, that's right, okay.
I'm going to try and pull this pin next turn, but this guy's going to be in my space, so I'll have to pass an evasion check to
CJ?
do that.
Oh yeah.
And
I'm gonna have to go.
why was this
one.
here?
Because it got put there, because that's where the dimensional chamber dropped one.
I'm gonna have to do
Did
it.
it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Why did it move here? Or did it leave one when it teleported to you?
It left one when it teleported to me.
Okay.
Okay, well I'm gonna have to do an evasion check because I'm gonna try and get to the locomotive.
Okay.
There's no point in trying to kill it. I mean, there's only 2 months.
Alright, you ready?
Yeah.
Wheel 1.
What's my will? 3.
You just got it.
Okay.
Alright, you keep moving, so you
Okay,
can
so
move.
I'll go, that was one movement, so I'll go here and then open up the locomotive.
Okay.
I'd say at this point, it'd probably be better just to try and get those rituals done, because that's
No,
how we...
because it said we have to speed up the train.
Okay.
By putting funky fool in the front.
Yeah, but that's to keep us from getting swallowed by the energies. I don't know whether that's more or less important than finishing the ritual.
It doesn't matter, we're still going this.
Alright, the final metal door leads to the interior cabinet of the train's engine. Discard this explore token and place the engine token. Explore token and place the engine tile as indicated.
Can't you agree we're gonna lose?
Okay.
Good job for you.
There's. When you are startled to see another person, an exhausting-looking engineer leans on his shovel and looks up at you. Place a person token as indicated. This is Victor. The train's furnace burns hot in the center of the cabinet. It looks to be running low on coal. Place an interact token as indicated. A ladder along the wall leads to the roof. Place an interact token as indicated. You may move 1 space into the explored area. That's it?
Yeah.
Okay. Does this guy have?
8 health.
Yeah. We got to do the ritual too.
Because I want to say the ritual is what you have to do
Yeah,
to
the
get
ritual
out
is
of
what
here.
you have to do. You move and kind of.
Yeah,
The ritual is how we complete the investigation.
It is.
and you have the grotesque stone, but we also got to check over our facts.
Yeah, before we have all the facts together, we just need to look at them before we actually attempt each ritual.
Yeah.
That's the thing, there's 3 rituals.
At this point, I'm not even going to talk to him because it's probably just going to waste time.
All right. So I have 2 actions.
You could.
I could try to evade both actions and try to do 2 steps of the ritual.
Well, that's the thing, we don't know how many steps each ritual costs.
Right. I know. But this is going to end soon.
Yeah. But,
Speeding up.
yeah, I'll leave that to y'all on. Y'all do what you gotta do. I know I'll do what I can, but yeah. At that point, y'all are the ones up there with stuff.
She stole the pocket watch. Alright, they had the statue. Okay, they stole the idol to the elder god.
I must consult.
Okay, Kosai. Having some kind of romantic fling with Anita Gilberts. He's also a cultist. It seems pretty clear Kosai got caught having an affair with the wife of a cult member.
Suspicious.
Grover Washington. He's a drug addict. Okay, he paints about the saga. You still have to. Well, one was blank. Okay.
Oh, it's probably him. Or that search token.
Probably the search token there.
And you couldn't get the.
Well,
No, that was the painter.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
Grover was the painter who left his.
Yeah, I didn't see that. Okay. Well,
I'd say focus on the other two first, and if we're lucky, CJ can get the fuel done in one turn, and then use the ladder to get there,
Alright.
and find out whatever information's missing.
Wait.
I have to do an evade check to even do an action, dude.
You need to pass
What are
3
you gonna
agility.
do? Do the cult?
Yeah, I'm gonna do something with the Colt.
The round and kill. So we don't know.
I'm not getting this. I'll suffer 2 damage. I'll still be able to have my action. Oh man, I was so close too.
Do you not have something that lets you?
Nope.
Okay.
Okay, well I have suffered 2 damage.
But it doesn't say it stops you.
Yeah. Suffer 1 additional face down horror. Then flip this card face down.
And remember you have the trumpet and
Yeah, well.
We don't have time to do anything.
If you
about
move more than a single space as part of your move action, flip 1 damage face up. I have a broken leg.
it. And now it's a race against time.
Okay.
a race we're gonna lose.
Maybe. Okay.
Alright, so I'll do the Beaumonts. That seems to be, we know them pretty well.
Yeah. All 3 pieces. It's simple to do, and you speak it out loud.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's
The ritual circle flashes with light as the chant magic takes hold. With that chant complete, you have 2 remaining to finish the ritual and guarantee the portal will be closed when you get trained to speed up.
Okay. So I guess both of those are
Okay.
important. So
Then I will do the next evade.
you sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
get away. Holy diver.
Okay, that's not too bad. Got it. No problem. Okay.
Hey, if we suffered 1 or more damage, we would have.
I know.
Rift.
It's fine. Okay, the other people we know is Kosai. We need to get this search token.
That's for Grover.
Yeah. Grover's not finished.
Yeah, I know. Well, it's
I can't. I won't let me do the. I guarantee you won't let me do the thing.
yeah. Either that, or you're gonna have to actually make lore checks to do it.
Could you get there?
No, the monster's fixing to move into my spot. I'm gonna try and get rid of this, and if I succeed, I'll be lost in time and space.
Oh. And then you could get out and go there, and then it's finish make my job easier.
Each
Probably
investigator
not.
flips 2
No.
damage face up.
I'll have 1. Please don't be broken up.
Minor injury
Twisted ankle, become restrained.
and stuff like 1 additional face down horror.
Just a scratch, no effect.
Hey,
Discard this,
I discard this card, but I also become restrained.
and Grim Resolve. Become focused, which I already am. Then flip it face down.
Wait, no, those are these.
You say you become restrained.
Well, you weren't planning to move this turn, anyways.
There you go.
Well, yeah, because I got it there.
Yeah.
Is that movement?
No.
No, you're already there.
Alright. The Star Vampire is going to move 2 spaces.
It's gonna move into my space.
You need strength 2.
Okay. Pass.
Alright. No problem.
Hey guys, I think we're gonna lose.
Monster attacks. Observation plus 1 negates. Oh, okay.
What's your roll? 4. Observation.
Okay, I have to suffer 1 damage. If you ever have more than 2 items, drop all but 2 of your items.
Broken arm.
Yeah,
How many you got?
I have 3. So I'll drop,
Don't drop that arrow.
I'll drop the golden trumpet. And I have to do one horror.
Yeah, we're just gonna
Become dazed. I don't have any clues anyways, so it's not a problem. Alright. We'll do you first, Jeffrey.
Okay. Star Vampire.
Suffer 3 horror will negates.
Take 1.
There you go. You still fearless?
No.
Oh,
I
okay.
just had 2 successes. Minor shock, no effect.
Okay, I have to suffer.
This reminds me of that time in Innsmouth where you had to talk to that old man at the very last second, but because we didn't talk to him, we lost.
Okay,
No,
I suffer 1 horror.
We had about 2. We had 2 or 3 different steps we didn't complete on that one.
Okay, become
Yeah,
restrained, then discard this card.
That was the final one.
No, we had to get up to the
no
bell,
problem.
ring it, and then signal the
The light.
thing.
Yeah, we did, and get the agent. And we did all that except for 1, and then we lost.
Okay, Jeffrey, you're up.
Okay. I'll have to make an evasion check. Because I'm going to try to pull this pin. It won't save us, but it will get rid of 2 of the rifts. Which would cause us to take less damage.
Suffer
at that
2
point.
damage, agility negates.
I got a clue.
Use
I'll
focus.
use this.
Okay. Alright, so you've done that.
Yes.
Pull that pin.
So I pull the pin here.
Alright.
Let's
Pull the
see.
pin. Yep. You wrench the pin free and the cars begin drifting away down the tracks towards a portal behind the train. Discard the search token and move the baggage down, and all that is indicated. So they're all gone. And you still have another action.
I get lost in time and space. There's a rift in that spot.
That's right.
So we can move this back and add that part onto the place. You're lost.
Here is a lost in time and space.
Okay.
Here's your figure.
Okay.
Okay.
So your turn, CJ.
Okay. I'm going
Wait.
to...
In the gap between cars, the tracks rush by below. You think you might be... Well, I don't think we'll need that, because that's basically putting
If
that...
you were in the other, if I was
Yeah.
on the other side.
Alright.
So,
Okay, CJ.
Okay, well, I'm gonna add fuel to the cart. Feed the furnace.
Feed the furnace. The fuel brings the dying furnace back to life. The fire begins to build, and you feel the train accelerating. You might just manage to escape, but you realize you're going to need to find some way to seal this portal after you escape its clutches. Gain 1 clue.
huh.
I'm gonna
Okay,
keep
I
my
guess
fuel. So, wait, does going through this count as a movement action? Or is that... Because it's
That's
technically an interaction.
yeah, that's an interactive.
Yeah,
That's
you
not
know what?
actually a movement
Because,
action.
yeah, I guess so.
Okay, I'll do that. Take me away. Wait.
Climb onto the roof.
There you go.
Ooh.
What?
Suffer 3 damage, agility negates.
This is outrageous. This is not fair. We're gonna lose.
Alright, you negate.
Yeah.
So there you are.
Chugga.
So you, at least so far, this has only been able to move 2 spaces a turn.
Yeah. Let me see what it says. You want me to try or no?
Yeah.
I-
I'd say I'd try to get rid of the monster.
Okay. I'll try to get rid of monster 1 round. I can't move, so
Punch it in the face.
Yeah.
yeah. Why not?
Yeah, at least, yeah, because if you can get rid of it by the time he gets back with the, you know, that would mean 1 less evasion check.
We're gonna lose.
Debatable. If I can get back from time and space, I'll teleport there and attack the monster.
Okay.
You should have gotten.
I failed.
Okay.
Imbecile. Are you wounded?
Failed again.
Okay.
However, I am no longer dazed.
Okay.
Okay.
On the upside, since I'm lost in time and space, I won't be suffering whatever this Mythos face is.
Discard the baggage car, dining car 1, and dining car 2.
And the tracks and stuff, yeah.
I think we just
already
did
done. Already got rid of those. There weren't any.
Further along the train, one of the pins looks loose enough that you could pull it if the cars get too dangerous to keep around. Place a search token as indicated. Investigators can move through a door with a search token placed on it.
We should probably try and do that once I get back to the.
They're, by that point, the only
Mysterious visages writhe around all around the train. The New England countryside can now only be seen ahead of the train. Soon you'll be fully within the narrative. Each investigator suffers face-down horror equal to the number of rifts.
2.
So you have to suffer 2 face-down horror?
Yes.
Okay.
So hey, we got rid of those rifts pretty well.
Yeah, otherwise it would have been 4.
That would be dictated by facts.
Well, that's no problem.
You gotta lose.
Okay.
Alright.
Now there was not a rift in that space. Actually,
Yeah, it just so happens that it has to do the same space. You know what? Screw it. I'm about to just do that action and just go into time.
that's fine. We'll have the information we need. Now that's going to produce a monster. There's already one there.
No, there's not.
Oh, is that a different space?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, that is a different
Which space is that?
That one right there.
Oh, okay. Bleh.
The Star Vampire moves 2 spaces. 1, 2.
Nom nom nom, feed me. Nom nom nom.
Only attacks.
We should probably get some.
Alright. The Dimensional Shambler will attack. Lore 2.
What's your lore? Magic man.
Pass. Okay.
We're totally good.
Okay. You ready to do your horror check?
Yes. Squiggly wiggly.
Lore 2.
Itsy bitsy spider over here.
Fail. Oh, you moving 1? Okay.
Oh yeah, I also forgot. I got rid of that.
Okay, well then you pass. Will 3.
You fill us 4.
Yeah. Fail. Suffer 2 horror. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
There's a good chance we're going to lose.
Good going.
Become fearless. Hold on. And then flip this card face down. Now, fearless, I believe, is the one
It prevents you from
Drink your
taking
targeting a
horror.
horror. So therefore, I don't have to take the last horror, and I'm not going insane.
You need to drink your water.
Okay. No, what needs to happen is you need to hit that so I can do that, and we can end the goddamn
So,
spell.
I'm lost in time and space. Let's see if I can become unlost. You find yourself in a strange submerged city and try not to panic. Wheel 2.
Whoa.
No.
Yep, now we're totally gonna lose.
If I fail, I flail in the water until I collide with a strange artifact. Yep, still lost in time and space. So it's all up to y'all.
What? No,
Here you go.
stop, huh?
Okay, CJ.
I will do the search token, then I'm gonna get lost in time and space. Which ain't too bad.
Alright. You dig through Grover's bag and find several syringes marked Miskatonic University Verde Research Project. Gain 1 clue and the sedatives common item. The old journal has been updated with information on Grover, then discard the search token.
Okay, so you've got the last information we need.
Now you are lost in time and space.
There's my character floating away.
Okay, so you've got 2 chances. Well, actually, you've got 2 chances at this.
If
You
you
have to
die
evade.
of insanity, I'm gonna be.
So you got to
Well,
evade.
I'm going to be
I
perfectly
know.
settled.
You got 2 because it costs an action if you fail, right?
It just depends what it says.
Okay.
Observation 1. Okay, that's not too bad.
Yeah. Watch it give you nothing but magnifying glasses.
Got it.
Okay.
If you pass, okay. No penalty for passing.
Okay.
Alright. So I evaded him.
Check.
God damn it.
No, you don't need to do
You have double evaded.
that. Okay.
Alright.
The last.
No, do it now.
Alright, since you discovered all 3 pieces of information, the chant is simple to construct and you speak it out loud into the bizarre cavern. The ritual circle surges with energy as you complete the final chat. Harriet cries out with excitement as the ritual takes on a life of its own. I think you did it. We should be able to seal the portal behind us once we get past it. We need to get out of here and work on getting the train moving as fast as possible. Hopefully the locomotive has enough fuel. You and Harriet race out of the cavern and back onto the train. Discard this search token.
Now what?
Now it's possible you still need to speed it up more. Which would be a problem since CJ has all the fuel.
Yeah.
But wait a minute.
I can either attack this guy or evade. Which...
It's up to you.
Wait, use? Wait, oh yeah, you're fearless. Okay, yeah, attack. Attack.
Because there's nothing you could do for the engine really, unless you could do
wait a
something.
minute. I'm gonna pull the thing.
Okay.
To get rid of him and damn 3 rifts, man.
Oh yeah, that would.
No.
Do you need to perform
I
an evasion?
I
Or
gotta perform an evade.
I was thinking since you mentioned before that you only needed to do 1 evasion.
Every action.
Okay.
Okay. It's final countdown. We're still gonna lose, by the way. That's my daily.
Maybe.
Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna lose.
Okay. Well, I didn't make it.
But you're fearless.
Pass.
I did not pass. I
Alright,
needed a
that was-
lore 2.
Well,
Place a rift in your spell.
Alright, if you fail, it disappears, but the memory of its smell still haunts you. Suffer 1 horror and place a rift in your space. Okay,
You are
that's fine.
fearless.
but you're off. Well, you don't.
I can't suffer horror,
Yeah.
so we just put a rift in my space.
And you get to pull the pin.
Yeah.
But now we'll only have 1. Actually, after you pull the pin, you're going to get lost in time and space too.
Doesn't matter. I'll take it.
Hey, none of us are on the board. Can't hurt us.
You wrench the plan free. Discard. Continue. Okay, so what's going to happen is...
Yeah, there's a gap for
Right.
now.
What's going to happen is he is going to die because he will take damage equal to his health.
And if we can take this long enough and they can't get on us, then all the rifts will be shut.
Now, isn't that when it actually disappears, though? Because right now, during this turn, they haven't actually
We're going to
disappeared.
find out.
They are separated.
Each
from-
investigator on the discard. Okay. Tracks. Okay. Lounge car, passenger car. Okay. All that is gone. Okay.
Okay.
What's that one over there? That one. What's that one?
This, the lounge car. So those are already gone this
That's
time?
gone. Yep.
Okay.
This car, the sleeper car, lounge car, passenger car, tracks, tiles, all tokens of cards on it. There are no investigators on it. Remove each monster on these tiles from the board.
They're screaming, we're going, bye-bye.
The edge of the portal back to New England is now far ahead of the train. Its edges seem to be closing like... Okay, we don't need to do any of that because we're not on the goddamn train.
Oh yeah.
With the wretch rending sound, the disruption to reality begins tearing apart. Open rifts inside the train. Place a rift as indicated. Alright, place another rift. A rift already in that space. That means a hound of Tindalos is going to appear there.
Why do they always have to put down double rifts? 2 rifts.
Because it's saying you're taking too long. Hurry up or
We're
you're
not
going to
taking
lose.
too long, we've done everything.
No. We
A
haven't
third
done
and final rift tears open in front of you. Okay, already rift in that space. Alright, got to put another hound of Tindalos there.
We can have so many ones.
Alright, the Star Vampire, let's kill it. Confirm. No investigator. It's not going to move anywhere. No investigator.
Is there anything that happens if all the investigators are lost in time and space?
I don't think so.
Here we go.
Maybe if we get lucky, we can pull a plug there.
Actually, what they're going to do is they're all moving to that space right here.
Oh. Okay. I think we're gonna lose. Yeah, we're gonna lose.
Try to see Lost in Time and Space.
Yeah, I don't see it right here unless it's in a different section.
Yo, no.
Well, it's your turn, so.
It's not on there.
Well, look.
Yeah,
This
that's
is the
it.
rules reference.
Yeah. Okay, so I shall roll. Let's see. 4. I fail.
You must never say another word.
Let's see.
Just stay there.
Have to get a different one.
Yeah, Lost in Time and Space is a new condition included in this expansion.
Okay.
Yes. Okay. Now, does not so it's if the rules for it would be in here. There are no rules for it. However, it does say, can an investigator that is lost in time and space win the game? And it says yes.
Oh,
There is nothing that's saying. Now I know I think in Arkham, I think if all investigators were to get lost in time and space, I can't remember right.
Yeah, that's basically what I was wondering if we all.
I think they all lose. However, there is no mention of that here in these rules.
Okay.
And this is the expansion that starts the Lost in Time and Space. So it would be in these rules.
we get another chance at life.
Okay, it's your turn, CJ.
Oh, it is.
Yeah, you got to see if you come back. I failed my roll.
Did you get your new card?
Yes, or CJ gave you one.
Influence. That's really good, but we're still going
I know we've become lost in space in earlier expansions, but you mentioned they can merge together.
Right.
to.
Okay.
Okay, I'm out.
Okay, why don't you read what it says?
Task, convince them to help. The horror arrived at the breadth of knowledge. Suffer one face down horror, then place your investigator. Okay.
Okay, so for one face down horror, then place your investigator in any space.
Okay, that was one turn, right?
Correct.
Can I put more fuel in the furnace?
You can try.
Let's see.
You'll become lost in time and space.
Yeah, you'll
again.
become lost in time and space
That's
again.
my goal. Okay.
You'll be able to see. You have loaded
Yes.
one of the 3 loads.
Yeah, so we need all 3 done.
Oh, okay.
I tell you what. Get rid of the rift.
Okay.
Get rid of the rift. Let's do a lore check, please.
Got it.
Okay, you got rid of the rift. That's your action.
Wait, now they're gonna try and kill us.
Doesn't matter. We can try to evade.
Then, yeah.
Because otherwise, you're gonna be lost in time and space, and then I will not be able to put the last one in there.
Actually,
see what I'm saying?
He has them, so. Well, I
You
guess
have to put them one at a time.
Yeah.
Well, I guess we all have.
I was going to say he'd have to do an action to trade with you.
Right,
No.
and he doesn't have one.
Yeah.
Evidence is shared, though.
No,
That's not an evidence.
that's not evidence. You
Oh,
have to
yeah,
feed
it's
the
equipment.
furnace. You have to discard one of your fuel unique items.
Which, say, you should have discarded one when you used it earlier.
See what I'm saying?
That's why I was wondering about the ticket.
Yeah,
If he
evidence.
should have discarded it when he gave it to the person, but yeah.
No, that just opened the door.
Okay. Well, he had to give it to the ticket.
He gave it to the ticket guy, but it just opened the door.
Tickets should be equipment, though, because.
Okay, so,
Okay. So,
Okay.
if I can do my
yeah,
right,
Yeah, it's yours.
I can come and then trade with you.
Well, then you wouldn't have any actions to put him in there either.
Yeah, but right, but
Actually, your slightly better solution would be if you can get in here, or would be to actually just hold off so that they would only attack you and leave him to be able
Or-
to do it next
Yeah.
turn.
A smart
Possibly.
man, a wise man, would do this. Also, you're out fearless. You don't have fearless anymore, do you?
no, I don't.
It is your
The
action.
wise man once said, "Holy water is more important than doing furnace."
Okay.
I can get both of them done
Alright.
this turn.
Yeah, if you can block them until next turn, CJ can put both of them in.
Well, let's see.
If you can get there.
Good thing I didn't that one.
I cannot.
Nope.
Discard this card and become lost in time and space.
Oh, I'm screwed.
Maybe.
I'm gonna go up against 3.
Well, you'll just have to do evasion checks to get past him then. Okay.
Dang it.
Okay, let's see what happens. Marie Lambeau. Who's Marie?
Me.
Oh, well, okay. You suffer 2 face down damage and 2 horror will negates.
I can only negate 1.
Okay, so what do you want to negate?
Negate horror. No, wait, negate damage. 1 damage. Take 1 damage.
Take 1 damage, face down.
I would say it'd probably be better for you to take more horror since you're already insane, but if you take damage, you'd only become wounded.
Okay, yeah, good point.
Okay.
Well, I'll keep that one. Give me another one, and then I'll take
You
one
suffer
more.
2 face down damage, and you take 1 horror.
Let's see what it is. Minor shock.
Okay.
Minority shock.
You become dazed.
And you flip 3 horror face up.
We have... Yeah, let's just do this. Because we know them should be minor shock. Photophobia. Place darkness in your space. Okay, that's fine. And keep face up whenever you end your turn within 2 oh, it's claustrophobia. Whenever you end your turn within range of 2 or fewer spaces, so for 1 face down more.
Okay.
Which is not good.
Alright. 1, 2.
Great. I'm not good.
Lore 3. If you fail, oh, this is it.
I'm about to get trampled. Yeah. Yeah.
Alright. So you suffer 1 damage.
And become lost in time and space.
Because I'm lost in time and space.
This game really loves time and space.
Quick, throw down that fuel before you disappear.
Well, no point in
Just leave
going
him there.
her,
Well, he's
because
lost in time and space, so he's not there for him to attack.
You
Alright.
went into the cabin. Nobody's there, except for the old man. Because they're not attacking.
There's none of us are on the board.
You guys go here, so they will go.
I think most likely it's fixing to disappear. Okay, let's see what happens.
Listen, I need one of you guys
Okay,
to go here.
agility 2. Pass. Okay, I suffer 1 face down damage and then place my investigator in any explored space. How about I just
No, go here because the
let's
monster will
see,
move.
was it face? Yeah, face down. How about I just appear back in New England?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, go there.
Okay. There you go.
On that.
And for my second action, for my next trick, I cast Rack onto one of these guys.
Why not him?
Does either of them have any
You
damage?
do it on.
No, none of them has damage. We'll
Okay.
do the first one.
Okay.
Lore 2.
Yeah, I think we're gonna lose.
Pass.
Yes.
Suffer to equal to the spell's damage.
Okay, that would be 5. And your enemy's tormented screams sound almost human. You and each other investigate within range, suffer a face down horror.
Didn't you have that one? I could have sworn you drew that card.
He probably did. He only has.
I've had to reshuffle them already.
Okay.
That was my second
CJ?
action.
Okay, well I'll try and get out of Timon's space. Oh yeah, and I got rid of the days, by the way.
Well, it's not the end of your turn. You became dazed at the end
Oh,
of your
I
turn
did?
space. Right, so go
Okay.
ahead.
Influence. Okay. My influence is 5, so 1, 2.
Failed utterly, man.
Dude, this game's.
Man.
I hate the roll system.
Alright, well, you are.
I hate it so much. Insert angry text here to fill my insanity. Oh, wait, what?
Lost in time and space again. But you're no longer dazed.
What's my quota? Yeah, we're gonna lose. Yeah.
Okay. Your turn, Chris.
Yeah. Wheel 2. Pass. If you pass, escape, place your investigator on any space.
Okay. So you can appear in there and take out the ghoul. I'll keep the hounds from getting past me. Now all we got to do is wait for him to find his way back.
Yeah.
I'd say more likely we're fixing to get fail though, because it's probably going to disappear. That portal.
No. Okay. Only moments remain before the only opening back to reality closes. Each investigator suffers face-down horror equal to the number of rifts on the board. So we have
2. Or no, 1.
One.
We got rid of the one in there.
Will negates.
I could do something here.
You are in Lost in Time and Space, so
Pass.
Pass.
So the only hope we have then is this. That... Okay, there's another...
You wanted fair?
The only...
Sorry, fair machine.
The only way to win this is if CJ finds his way out, and
Put something in there. You could
No.
trick me, get a fuel, and then put it in there.
No, you'd have to trade with him with your only action to give both of the fuel to him, and he'd have to use both of his actions to put it in there.
No, that's not how the game works. That's not how the game works. The game works as in we fail both of our checks. And all it is.
No.
I need another dimensional shambler.
Okay, another one?
Yep.
Sure. Did you not have one over there already?
He's already on the board, dude.
Oh, when? When did he appear on the board? Oh, that's... For some reason I was thinking...
Yeah, we're just so bad at the game. We're going in here.
First one attacks me. I have to do a strength check. And I suffer 1 damage.
Oh, by the way, can you guys tell what my insanity is?
Which space is this one in?
That one. Okay, so that's it. I am been wounded.
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, no, I'm sorry. I have not. Flip 1 damage face up, then discard this card. Minor injury. Okay, never mind.
Oh, by the way, do you know what my insanity is?
Alright.
I gotta make sure.
Oh, unless you've been just playing around, I do.
Really, what do you think it is? Set fire to everything?
Let's see here.
Alright, flip 1 horror face up, then suffer 1 face down horror.
Okay, I assume that would be me.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, flip 1 horror face up. No additional effect.
Alright, then
And
suffer
suffer
1 face down horror. And then you would suffer 2 face down damage, agility negates.
This is fun. I like the intensity of it.
Pass.
Okay. Alright.
Y'all better hurry this up, because I'm not going to lie.
CJ, suffer 3 face... First you become dazed.
Okay.
Then you suffer 3 face down damage, strength negates.
Strength.
Yeah.
Look at how much green and red are in this bed.
No, I negate.
Are you focused?
Yes. As
Yeah.
a matter of fact, so yes, I do pass.
Okay.
Good job, but you're
I'm now
dazed.
no longer focused.
Alright, the star vampire now attacks you.
Okay.
Suffer 3 damage, agility -1 negates.
Nope.
Welcome to Marlowe.
I
Alright.
take 3, which I believe.
Well, you read them because you may be able to
Okay.
discard.
Yeah.
You read up until
Minor
discard.
injury, no effect.
Are you wounded yet?
No, not yet.
Alright.
Muscle tear, keep face up, roll 1 fewer die for strength tests, and back spasms. Drop a random item, then flip this card face down. Okay, I'll do that, and I'm now wounded. I believe it said 1 random item or just 1 item.
1 random. 1 random item.
Okay, in that case, there you go. Pick 1. Okay. Actually, no, because yeah, that's. I forgot one of those is unique. Let's see.
Where's your wounded?
Okay. I dropped my enchanted blade.
Man, now we really should have had that bulletproof vest. That would have been
Okay.
No, because that would have taken us another turn to get, so we would have been even further behind.
Okay, the dimensional scambler is not going to attack you.
Okay. Hey, that one's not even on the train anymore.
Strength 2.
We should be passing him by. Oh, and I got 1 fewer die for
Hey,
strength.
you gotta remember it's a phaser.
Okay, I take 1.
You suffer 2 face down damage. If you fail, yeah, you suffer 2 face down damage and become lost in time and space.
Hold on. So I was thinking this was attack checks, or is these all horror checks?
No, he's attacking you.
Okay, usually that. Okay,
Strength 2.
I just.
2 face down horror.
Hey, at least you don't.
This is damage.
Damage, I'm sorry.
Okay.
And you become lost in time and
Okay,
space.
so I'm gone. So,
Sayonara.
well, I guess that on the upside it
don't
means
get to do war checks.
I won't be killed with y'all when at the end of this turn.
Okay, now I'm the only one around, so I'm the only one who has to do a horror check.
That phaser.
So for 2 horror, influence negates.
That's good.
Can I have another die?
No, we're just gonna lose.
Okay, well, it looks like I don't see. I have to suffer 1 horror.
And then become best.
Wait a minute. Okay. Yes, I will become dazed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I am dead.
Okay.
You have until the end of your turn.
I think I'm just gonna stay in time space. I don't want to die like this.
You don't have the option.
Darn. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just gonna arrive late to the party.
Jeffrey,
Let's see.
you have till the end of the turn to do what needs to be
Agility
done.
2.
We were so close.
You were.
I guess we're just gonna.
Yeah, there's
have
no
to
way to
lose.
win now because there's no way. I'm back, but there's still no way to win
Oh, you.
because CJ won't have enough actions to.
You're probably gonna regret going there when all the
Okay.
monsters game.
I cast Rack.
Hey, you sure you don't want to cast Azure Flames? You haven't used that one.
Yeah.
Could kill all of them.
2 lore.
That's dark.
Yeah, you totally fell whiffing on that last lost in time and space check.
Okay,
Okay.
please.
I'm just saying.
Spells damage, so 5.
All right,
And-
that got it. That was the nail in the coffin right there.
Okay, and I suffer 1 face down damage.
We're so close to winning. Aw,
Okay, there we go.
jeez.
Your turn, CJ. Yeah, there's no way to win
You
now.
still think we're gonna lose, right?
Anyway, there's no way for us to win because he would only, even
Ready?
if he makes it out, you'd only have 1 action.
You have observation too.
Here can only roll 1.
Hey, I get to stay. in
If you
time
fail, the creature swap your consciousness, discard this card, and become lost in time and space.
Okay.
Hey, at least I'm staying in time and space
That's
when you
it.
guys die. When you die, I guess.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, wait, do you still think we're gonna lose, Jeffrey? Still think? Yeah, huh? You think we're gonna lose? You think?
Alright, so let's see what crappy ending we're gonna get.
The loss of your fellow investigator leaves the group in shambles. You struggle to continue the investigation, but the loss of your ally proves devastating. You flee the scene, leaving the matter unresolved. The injuries you have suffered and the traumas you have endured will never truly heal. The knowledge of the dark things that lurk in this world and your failure to halt their machinations will haunt you for what little remains of your miserable life.
So because we lost due to investigator death, we didn't actually get the ending for the scenario.
Oh yeah, hey, it could have been worse. We could have like gotten
So
eaten
yes,
up by.
you were lost in space. You're dead. I ran off the train and somehow made it out of this, according to that ending.
Well, I got like time and space and ended up in like the Bahamas or someplace. I didn't know what happened. So.
Alright, so the next one is Hidden Depths, which is a 5-star difficulty. 2 hour to 3 hours. The engines of the ocean liner RMS Morgana have been sabotaged. As the ship sinks, there is little time to evacuate and even less time to discover the identity of the saboteur. Your oldest alliances come into question as you struggle to reach safety.
Are we really going to try and do a Scooby-Doo mystery while the ship is
Yeah.
Of course.
Alright.
Where were you?
Okay, well, my insanity was you cannot voluntarily move into a space that contains a hunting horror, feathered serpent, serpent person, or ancient basilisk. You win or lose the game as normal.
Okay.
Okay, well, what's your concern?
I do not win the game as normal. Instead, I win only if the investigation is complete and I have more evidence than the investigator to the right.
Well, that's funny because mine is the complete opposite of that. You do not win the game as normal. Instead, you win only if the investigation is complete and you have more items than the investigator to your left.
Okay.
So we're kind of like doing an insanely battle, but
No,
none of us knew.
You would have won. You have more items than I do.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh.
well, what'd you think?
Oh,
I thought it was cool.
Yeah.
We actually were doing pretty good up until towards the end there.
Yeah.
That feels like a petty win, though. I still feel like I lose.
Well, yeah, I knew we were dead when you
Yeah.
whiffed that lost in time space roll.
Don't blame me. We all have bad rolls.
I'm not blaming you. I'm just saying that's when I knew. I was like, okay, well, that's it.
Hey, we were 2 turns away from getting the amazing ending that everybody survives and nothing bad ever happens.
No, if we hadn't lost then, we would have lost at the end of the turn anyways.
Yeah, this guy right here.
So you jumped off the train and was just
star
gonna go live
vampire.
your life. He died, and I was stuck in time and space for the rest of
No,
my life.
that's the thing. I don't know how I would have survived because we were in Portal World.
You were in
Somehow
Portal
I
World.
managed to escape Portal World.
You came out at the last second and was concerned, like, hey, what happened? Where's my teammate?
It's funny that in the Arkham games, if everybody comes lost time in space, you die.
Yeah, that makes
But
sense.
it didn't do it in this one.
That's what I was wondering because that's what I figured would have happened. You know.
I freaking started.
Well, I don't think in Eldritch Horror. I don't think they do it in Eldritch either.
I apparently.
I know it's a big deal in Arkham, but not. I don't know. I can't remember if it's in Eldritch or not. Well,
I've played Arkham before. haven't I?
yeah. All right. Well, we hope you enjoyed it, and we hope to see you next time. Until then, have fun.